Hey peeps! So I have two journals that I want to share with you, and I will have them listed in my shop by the end of the day today. So I'm going to start with this one first because it's the shortest and the smallest. um, so this is the only Valentine, I guess, journal that I will be making. I did make two love themed ones that already sold. So I have found this kit, this digi kit on snapclick.com. I believe that's the website. It was actually two kits that I bought. And it wasn't enough to make two separate journals. So I kind of took pages from both of them that I liked, and I just created this one little journal. So it is kind of a Paris love theme, so it doesn't have to be for Valentine's Day. It could be for any day. If you go into Paris, you could take it with you. It's very light because it's all digital paper. So yeah, and it's about 4.5 by 8.25. 4.5 by 8, yeah, 4.5 by 8.25. On the spine, I have some red lace and some black rosette trim, and I just have this black satin ribbon and this Eiffel Tower charm tied around there. Hopefully the camera will focus for me. And then I just tied it with the bow in the back. I was kind of debating whether or not to do like a Valentine ribbon. So what I did was, in your little goodie bag, there's this Valentine ribbon. So if you want to switch out the ribbon, you can. I like the black ribbon, but it's not for me. So, so if you don't use it on here, you can maybe use it on something else. So there's the back with some polka dot paper. I also did use a couple of sheets of this this paper that collection I was obsessed with years ago, and it was called Paris something, and I can't remember. But it was all like black and cream color. So I had a couple of pages left, so I added them in here. I'll point them out as we go through the book. So on the inside here, this is also from a different collection that I don't remember, but it's a little journal card there. This image I got from my bestie, so I have no idea where it came from. And I just backed it with some cardstock so you could journal on the back of it. So this has some little hearts down here in the corner. It has like a, let me just show you. This page kind of has like a brick type of, I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up. I don't know, brick image, kind of. I don't know what to call it. So yeah, and it came with these tiny little journal cards, so I backed those as well with some cardstock, so you could do a little journal on them. As usual, you'll get some additional ones in your little goodie bag. I put a few rub-ons. So this one says, love doesn't make the world go round. Love doesn't make the world go round. Oh my goodness. Here we go with my reading because I only had 1 cup of coffee. Yeah, I put another rub-on down here. It says romance. I don't know where I got these little love-themed rub-ons from. I think I won them in a giveaway or something years ago. And then this is very interesting. At first I didn't like it until I printed it and saw it. And it's really cute. It's like a little couple and a little cupid. I don't know if the camera is picking it up, but it's really cute images on there. And here's one of those papers from that Paris thing that I was telling you about. This is a tuck spot here. I need to keep this out. I can't remember if I have another tuck spot or not. This has like a, what do you call this treatment? Like a velour treatment on it. I don't know what to call it, but that's what that is. There's another rub-on here in the corner. Also, oh, forgot to say, I also used Tsunami Rose lined papers here, and you guys know because I always use it in every journal, the floral one. I just printed it in the grayscale instead of the regular print. I really like it in the gray as well. And I thought the gray went better with this collection. That's another one of the little journal cards. This paper is actually, I also bought this from the same website, SnapClick, and it was just 3 stationary papers, digital kit rather, from Jody Lee. So yeah, I bought those, and then I just printed them, made them double-sided. I printed them on each side, different images. Am I saying that right, you guys? I don't know. I know what I'm trying to say. I don't know if it's coming out right. But you know what I mean, I think. So this is another one of those papers from the Paris thing I told you. It's like a classified. It has like French words that I don't know how to say on it. And then paper clips here. Now, clearly this envelope doesn't really match, but it came with it. And so inside is this little cute little Polaroid with a little heart and rose. So you can choose to keep it in here or not. But it came with it, so I said, might as well. And then this is a little tuck spot here. This one also is a little tuck spot. And here's that beautiful paper again. I didn't want to cut it, so I folded it so you have more room to journal. Am I staying in frame? And then this is a tuck spot as well. There's a little journal card. It says hugs and kisses. This is that other side of that paper. Another rub-on says you and me with the little heart. There's that other paper. Here's the back with another journal card and another card in the pocket. So that is it for the Paris love themed journal. And we will go with this one now. Make sure I have room for this big one here. Let me move this out the way. Put that one over here. So I'll have room. All right. So this one is using the Conservatory paper pad, which was a hot buy paper. And what I did was I put this gorgeous lace on the spine. I love this lace. And then I threaded some coffee dyed seam binding into this wooden button that I absolutely love. I've done this once before, I think, on a journal. And I really, really love how it looks. It's just perfect. It's perfect in my eyes. It's perfect. And then that's how I put it in the back. And I just tied it on the side here. So you can tie it in the back, on the side. You could take it off if you hate it. Whatever you want to do. It's all up to you. So here we go. Alrighty. Okay. So as usual, we have a pocket on the inside. This one says the love. It's a cut apart from the collection. And I'm going to try to go a little fast. I did some stenciling with some Distress Oxides. Actually, Distress Oxides and Distress ink, because I don't have every color oxide. I only think I have like 4 or 5. I did a little bit of stamping. This one says, life grows lovely where you are. My son actually gave me that stamp a long time ago. It gave me a bunch of little crafty things from Michaels. This is a little pocket, a little cut apart that says grow. This paper is so pretty. I love it so much. And of course, Tsunami Rose and the same stationery. I just thought it went well. So as you can see, I used the original color for this one. And then this stamp says, how beautiful it is to be alive. Also from my son, very many years ago. Many years ago. What am I saying? Many years ago. Very many years ago. Anyway, this is from the collection. I just made a little tuck spot. And I made this little tag here. I really shouldn't make videos until I had my 2 cups of coffee, but sometimes I just have to do it. There's another pocket here and a cut apart. It says shine bright. And here is just very interesting. So if you know about this collection, you know it has these, it has like letters, bunch of letters, the whole alphabet. So I'm like, I need to do something with these letters. So I just tried to figure out a word that would fit on this page. So I picked soar, because I figure butterflies, they soar. So I just cut them and kind of staggered them and glued them so they are open on one side. So you could, tuck little things like this in here. And then it is open down here. So you can tuck little things in there. It's not too big. I put some butterflies here on the strings. And I think I'm going to send the person the rest of the little, in case you want to use them. I don't know. Maybe I'll just send those, the rest of them. And so I used the little seeds again and I put them in the pocket. You're going to get another one as well. That's the bestie texting me right here. I just didn't have any place to put it. She is texting me like crazy. What's going on? Oh goodness. She always want to be in my videos. That's what it is. So it's another Tsunami Rose. This is a little tuck spot here. So you can, actually I could leave it right there. There you go. There we go. So then I don't forget to put it in the goodie bag. Oh yeah, some coffee dye paper. Now this I cut out the paper collection so you could journal on here. And on the back I just kept it white and just inked the edges. And then I just made this little paper clip, just folded and made it a little, what do you call it, flag. Nothing fancy. And I just added this little floral die cut that I had in my stash. It has like a little shimmer on it. And I don't know if the camera's picking it up. Probably not. But there it is. Some more Tsunami Rose paper. Some more of that stationery. I did some cloud stencil. I love this cloud. Oh my God, I love that cloud stencil so much. And then here's another pocket. This is a tag that I cut out from the collection. It says, be curious. And here's, I love the big journals are probably my absolute favorite to make, you guys. So here's a glassine bag. I have this, what do you call it? Acetate, I think that's what you call it. Piece in my stash forever. And I just glued it on top of the acetate and I glued this little butterfly. Why is my phone going off so much? and I made a little tag with some little eyelash trim on the tag. So that just slips in there. And I don't know if I said, but all the edges were inked with some vintage photo. There's a little stamp, one of my favorites is Life's Beautiful. And here is a cut apart from the collection. One says Dream Big, and then it has that pretty image. So I just left it like this. So you can cut it or you can use it as a little booklet. So that is it, you guys. That is the 2 journals that I will have in my shop by the end of the day today. I hope you like them. Please let me know what you think, and I will see you in the next video. Till next time, bye.